our way now to Hidden Stills RV Campground in Cosby, Tennessee. We just got into our spot at Hidden Stills RV Campground, Cosby, Tennessee. Beautiful. There's water running behind us. There's 40 sites. It's absolutely breathtaking. We're going to Dollywood today.
Caught a couple shows, had lunch, walked around. Yeah, we like it. It's really nice. Oh, this is so funny. So if you watched our previous video, you know we're out in Tennessee, our previous vlog. We'll link that one up above. So we've done other videos. We talk about signs. We like to read the signs at campgrounds, the rules, whatever. So I actually shouldn't have told MJ about this.
No, you should not have.
If you look over on this one here, you might not be able to see it on the camera, but it says, wild animals live here. This property is home to many wild animals, including bears, snakes, and mountain lions.
No, thank you.
While encounters are rare, they do happen. Please respect the natural habitat of these animals. Always stay on marked trails. Do not walk through any tall grasses. Watch where you step and travel in groups of 2 or more.
Get out of here.
So we came out early because I just woke up early this morning. Bowser was still sleeping, but we came out when it was dark. And I was like, I don't like this. I don't like walking in the dark when there's things out there that
This is somebody that our yard is state forest.
And I don't go out there when it's dark. It's just a fear of mine. So when I didn't know about this sign until he just told me.
Well, they have
Forget
chickens out here, so the mountain lions can't be that bad.
They're hidden away. We're out exposing ourselves.
Wow.
I woke up and I think I was inspired by Dolly Parton. My hair looks... Anyway, park at this campground again, waking up, and there's not bikes and scooters and tons of noise. It's just this. You hear the stream, you hear a car far away on the street. It's just quiet. It's 7:35 when a lot of campgrounds are really kind of hustle and bustle, and we just don't hear anything. It's so beautiful and so peaceful. Like I said, next week we're going to have a much different experience when we head to a much busier resort, but we're really just soaking this in. It's so nice. And if you didn't see part 1 and you don't know what campground I'm talking about, we're at Hidden Stills RV Campground in Cosby, Tennessee. So feel free to check it out. I'm just talking about how quiet it is.
Over by the water.
Yeah, you can even hear the water. It's so peaceful.
Today was a late one. We slept till about 7 o'clock.
That is amazing.
I guess since we're a little further west, the sun comes up later. And as you saw in the beginning of this video, MJ doesn't like the dark, so she refuses to go out now until the sun comes up, which is probably close to 7 o'clock. So that's the reason why. I was actually up at like 5.
Yeah, I woke up at 5:30 and then I fell back to sleep. I can't believe I got back to sleep. That never happens. But yeah, so now it's bright and no mountain lions will come eat me.
Oh yeah, I mean, I told her last night, I'm like, "Hon, don't worry about it, because by the time you see that, like, they know, like, they're ready to attack. You can't even." She's like, "Don't tell me this. Don't tell me."
It's like a velociraptor from Jurassic Park.
Once you see them, it's over.
I don't think I've ever in my life seen a campground bathroom like this one. It's literally nicer than our house. It was so nice.
There's somebody in the comments will make sure they say they saw a nicer one.
That is true. But it is beautiful. It's so rustic looking and so clean and well kept. It's just gorgeous. So we're out on a little hike here with Bowser. We're gonna go get some nice views.
RV life has taken a new turn for us, and it's taking a little adjusting, because in the past, whenever we would RV, it was for vacation, right? We would go away a week or 2 weeks for a longer trip or whatever, weekends, and it was all, you go out to eat and you do all these things that are like vacation style things. But now that we're on the road more, it's real life. So there's days that we spend hours working on our channel and things. It's just, we're finding it's very different. It is taking a little adjustment.
It's also definitely getting into a routine. So, like, for example, today we both got up, we did our workouts, we took Bowser out, and then we spent a good part of the day working on the channel, doing videos for YouTube, like raw footage, emails, phone calls, Instagram stuff. I think it's kind of not over yet. We got to go back and do some more. So we spent, what, a good 6-7 hours today working on the channel. And then we're going to do grocery now, planning out our dinners and planning out. It can't be all fun, because that's when you get into trouble as far as like eating out all the time and just not taking care of yourself. That's when your health starts to really decline. Then you can't enjoy this lifestyle. But we both thrive on routine.
Yeah, and a lot of YouTube channels have done videos, like a lot of full-timers, where they say they started getting too comfortable, right? Like we said, and they, were just gaining weight and not feeling good. And
I've actually lost 4 pounds. Yeah, because we just out so much.
But we're moving a lot, and their health was declining. So that's something as we are on the road a lot more, we don't want to slip into it, because we can see it's easy to do that. And we got plenty of fun things planned. Tomorrow we're going to Gatlinburg, and we're going out to breakfast, and one of my favorite places, the Pancake Pantry, which I haven't been to in years. But it's way more balanced than it was. When in the past it was out to eat all the time.
It takes some thought, that's all. As long as we can transfer how we lived at home on our sticks and bricks, you transfer out to the road, we'll be okay. But we want your feedback. Those of you that have been on the road for a long time, do you find that like you get into that groove, or either good habits or bad habits? How do you break out of that? How do you keep good habits? For us, of course, for our viewers, we all learn from each other.
I don't know how we're gonna fit all this. We're used to buying groceries at home and having a little bit more space. So this is gonna be really interesting, because we get a lot of frozen vegetables. We give Bowser frozen vegetables, and we normally would give Bowser frozen patties that we get at a local poultry farm. We can't carry all that. We would get weeks at a time. So we got him some boneless chicken breast and calf liver, because organ meat's important, and a lot of frozen vegetables. But just for us too, like we got a lot of stuff to fit. So we'll see how this goes.
We were able to fit everything and then some. So
We did.
and actually, this is some of the stuff's coming out.
We still have room.
We have all our veggies and fruits are. We're chock full. We're ready to
Yes, we are good.
go. Stuff down here. It's Bowser's hot dogs and MJ's yogurts, and then down below.
This is what we were concerned
we're
about,
fully
but
stocked up.
you had the frozen fruit. This is
Little
Bowser's
section, basically.
Actually, in Bowser's
that's
con
this section.
and marrow bones. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bowser gets a lot of the freezer.
And then in here, this is all stocked up with all our dry stuff. We're good.
Yeah.
We got plenty of food and plenty of room.
We're just learning how to gauge what we can fit, what we need,
Yeah.
for a week at a time.
Our mangoes over here, we have these on a cycle. These are ready to go. This one's ready to go. That's a new one. This one's ready to go.
If you haven't had fresh mangoes, guys, you have to. They're like candy.
These are the two we bought today. These have been sitting for a little bit, just getting ready to go. And then these avocados, these are like softballs right now. But in a couple of days, you leave them out. They'll be ready for some guacamole. We'll cut that watermelon up later as a snack. Izzy's taking over the kitchen tonight. So what do we have? So we have brown rice left over from yesterday. We made a bunch of that. We're going to do some sesame seasoned tofu in the air fryer. This is the super extra firm. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's like the high protein Trader Joe's.
Yeah, so if you ask where you get a protein, here you go. We're going to put this in. It's the first time using this type of air fryer.
Yeah, we just got this for the RV.
It's 2 whole blocks. It doesn't look like anything in there. This is going to go in for 10 minutes. In the air fryer, let's hit it. We'll do it at 400. And then to go accompany that, we have some salt, pepper, garlic, asparagus. We're just going to pan fry that.
You're drooling.
I'm so hungry right now. Smell that. I bet you'll drool.
Oh, yeah, it smells
And,
good.
That's what we're going to do. We'll show you when it's done. It's such a beautiful day out that we want to get this before we run this car through the wash. The sponsor of this video, Release Cleaner, is an all-in-one cleaning solution. We have MJ's car, which is always a great backdrop for cleaning. If you look over here, we've been sitting under trees and it's just a disaster. And before we run this through the wash, we're going to show you how quickly we can use Release just to clean the hood. Now, normally we use this right at the front of the motorhome. You can see our motorhome spotless right now up front. But what's nice about this, you can use it on all different types of surfaces. So we use it on our motorhome, fiberglass paint, paint protection, which this has on it, rubber, roofs, clothing. I actually used it for my pants I got stained, because the formula Release is going to associate with the dirt, and you're going to see how quickly this works. So just come a little bit closer. I want people see this. This is using the foam dispenser, and we're just going to spread it nicely like that. Again, this has been sitting under a tree. I'm going to do that section right there. What's awesome about Release is that there's no sulfurs, dyes. It's made in the USA, originally developed for the aeronautics industry, but now RVers and really all type of people using it, boaters, ATVers, because it just works great. So I'm going to ask MJ to give me the microfiber towel. This is a nice clean one, just came out of the wash. I'm going to show you one side here and just give it a little bit more. I really want to focus on that one right there. And just watch how quickly this is going to work. I'm just going to go, I want you to see that right there. It's already taking it off. I'm just going to come over, wipe, and look how quickly that took everything off. Now, mind you guys, this has been sitting under a tree for days and just getting gunked on and caked on. And I just want to show you, there's the dirt. It's hard to see on the blue towel, but you come back over. Super simple to use. This works amazing on bugs. You can get the 32-ounce bottle of Release. That'll be the most expensive. However, if you get the 1-gallon concentrate, you will get 80 32-ounce bottles out of that at the strongest solution, which is what we're using in here. 1 part Release to 20 part water. I know some people are asking how many pumps of the Release concentrate you put in here. I put 4. That's about the correct if you want the strongest. It's going to come out to about a little bit over $1 per bottle. It's pretty awesome, guys. We keep this on our motorhome. Hundreds, maybe thousands of you have been using it.
And Jason has it in his dorm room as well. We have it at home.
Yeah, we use it all the time.
Yep.
You want to go to releasecleaner.com, use the discount code endless10. You'll get 10% off of your purchase. And then any purchase over $100 will be free shipping. It's an amazing product. I just showed you how easily it works. We'll put their information down below.
So a lot of days, you know, when you're traveling, you have lemonade, and then other days you have lemons. So today we were going to head into Gatlinburg and go to my favorite pancake place, which is the Pancake Pantry. I haven't had that in
You're just not meant
years.
to go there.
I know. I've been trying to go there. We've been down to Tennessee for years, and we were going to go today. We were going to go hiking in the mountains with Bowser and kind of walk around because we love Gatlinburg. Well, yesterday I started feeling a little off. Yeah, you just know when you're off. As he went to the Dollar General nearby, I asked him to get a thermometer, which now we have one on the RV. I guess I forgot to bring one. But didn't have a fever last night, but I just felt like a little achy. I felt awful. I woke up this morning and I had 100.5 fever. I knew it. I just knew it. Like I said, achy fever. I don't know if I picked something up at Jim or Dollywood or something. But Gatlinburg is not going to happen today. Actually, Gatlinburg is happening today. We're going to the urgent care Gatlinburg, but that's about it. I just kind of want to rest, and I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow I'll feel better. Hoping it's not like, you know, a COVID
Then I'll
thing
get
or
it.
no,
I'll get it right before we have to drive.
no, you'll be fine. We usually don't pass it back and forth, I've noticed. So we'll see what the doc has to say. Okay, little update, little bacterial infection, got some antibiotics. I think I'm going to be okay. It's just a fever. I think I'm going to go back to the RV. Izzy, of course, has a list a mile long, but I'm going to...
There's always a list.
There's always a list. I'm just going to rest all day. But I did get a little bit of an appetite, so we salvaged some pancakes. We went and got pancakes at Sawyer's Breakfast Place or whatever.
Rating?
In Pigeon Forge. It was pancakes, like nothing
Yeah, it was
special.
nothing really.
It was, you know, I wanted to eat a little bit, you know, get something in my stomach.
If you call yourself a pancake house, well, they're not a pancake house.
No, they're not. They're a
But-
breakfast restaurant.
But if you're advertising, like, you got to be good at it. I mean, not that it was bad.
No,
It's just, it has to be like, oh wow, these are really good.
So tell us this, the thing we're seeing here in Pigeon Forge, and we've been here once before, but there's a billion pancake places. If you're from this area, you've been here and you've tried a lot of them, are there any standouts? What would you recommend for pancakes in Pigeon Forge? Well, today was interesting. This morning I started feeling a little bit better after I left the urgent care, but then as the day went on, I slept for hours, and I pretty much had a fever on and off all day. So I got 2 of the antibiotics in me now, so hopefully by tomorrow I'll start feeling better. That's my hope.
So while MJ was resting up, I was taking care of Bowser and some other things. So I had noticed the tires on her Tesla, they almost look like racing slicks at this point. They need to be changed. So I had some time. I called around a couple of places. Firestone said they can get us in. They were going to order the tires. They'll have them by 4. I drive out there. It's about 35 minutes away. Get there. They bring it in. I'm sitting there for about an hour, 45 minutes. They say, Izzy. I'm like, oh, great, it's done. Go up to the counter and they say, we don't have the tires. I'm like, well, I called this morning and you're supposed to have the tires. Yes, it looks like our system has 10 tires, but nobody can find them. They couldn't figure that out in the first 10 minutes. It took almost 2 hours. They were like, well, can you come back tomorrow? I'm like, no, I can't. So we actually, down here, and I guess a lot of parts of the country, Walmart has their auto center. So we made an appointment for Monday. We're going to be in Dandridge. We're going to take it right there. It's ordered. It's paid for. We have a time slot. You pull in. Apparently it takes an hour. So we're going to get new tires. So we got some good news. MJ woke up this morning feeling better. Not 100%. She can comment on that. But enough to get up out of bed. Yesterday was kind of a wash, although I got a lot of stuff done. So we were supposed to be off today. So we just made yesterday a day off, and now we're going to go out.
Yeah,
and
so
just,
I woke up
try to
and
enjoy some time.
I still had a fever this morning, but then I got up, I kind of forced myself to take a shower, kind of get myself together. And after that, I started feeling better, and yeah, I'm still very tired, and I have some like aches and stuff, but I'm gonna be okay. And it's only been a day since I've been taking the antibiotics.
Three, right? 3 antibiotics.
Yeah, 3 antibiotics. So hopefully by tomorrow I should feel much better.
Now, you might have seen earlier in the video, we had a tow strap hooked up to the Tesla. So believe it or not, Tesla actually tows very well. You don't have a range, but we were able to tow our trailer very easily. We actually set up a hitch not to tow long distance, but if we have to move that trailer from one place to another, why not use the Tesla? You don't even feel it back there. But anyway, when we put it in, we put it a little too far into the grass and we couldn't get it out. So I carry a tow strap with me just in case we need it to get the motorhome out. And I'm like, well, let's just use it to get the trailer out. And it's pulled it right out. Pull it right out, no problem. A lot of torque in Tesla.
So we're in downtown Pigeon Forge now. So we came to charge up the Tesla. There's not one close by where we're staying. So we're headed to Gatlinburg. Now we'll have to drive back about 15 to 20 minutes to Gatlinburg, but we love Pigeon Forge, so I don't mind coming here. We're kind of in the middle of everything. You got mini golf there, the island with the, they have like the, what's that called? Oh, Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel and all the rides and everything for kids. There's arcades. Like, this is such a great spot if you have kids or even if you don't. And we like coming here and we don't have young kids.
So it turned out to be just a really nice day today. It is warm, 90s or so.
Yeah, I'm hanging in. Okay.
Yeah, she's surviving. She had a couple stops, hydration stops, but all in all, I think we got most of it in today.
Yeah, we had a nice lunch, good lunch.
Now, there's a decent amount of people, but definitely this crowd has been when we were here the last time.
No, so I said we had a good lunch. It was at Loco, what is it? Loco Bureau or something? I don't even know.
Mexican place.
Mexican. It was really, really good. I had a shrimp salad. I don't have a lot of an appetite right now. And then and Izzy had a veggie burrito. It was very good. This place is hot, but guys, if you've ever been to Gatlinburg, you gotta come. It's just with family, without family. There's stores. There's tons of food. There's all different types of stores for everyone. There's arcades and restaurants and
You gotta come at least once.
yeah. Like I couldn't wait to come back here. That's why I kind of pushed myself to get out today because I didn't want to miss it.
Now, it's not ever fun being sick when you're away, but I did make a note yesterday that I was so happy with our motorhome that I actually felt kind of like I was at home. You know, I was able to rest and, you know, I had everything I needed. It was really comfortable as it could be when you're not feeling well at all. But again, 100% love Stella. morning. We're getting ready to leave and feeling a little bit better, a little bit each day. This is taking its time. I'm pretty tired, but we're getting there. But what a beautiful stay we had here. I don't want to leave, I gotta be honest. Hidden Stills RV Campground is probably one of the most peaceful and just relaxing times we've ever spent at a campground. That was another thing too, like not feeling well for a few days. I didn't have to worry about noise outside, and it was just peace. And again, if you're looking for that, you definitely want to come here. I can't wait to come back. Of course, we'll be in Tennessee plenty of times in the future, so we will definitely make a stop back here. So Izzy's just kind of tidying some stuff up outside, and then we're gonna hit the road, and we have about 45 minutes, not like 5 hours, to our next destination, which we're going to take you on in another video. So you got to stay tuned where we're headed next. It's a great popular place, and we may have mentioned it prior, but it's basically 180 degrees different from where we are right now. So we got to buckle up and get ready for the noise and the bikes and the scooters and all that stuff. It'll be fun, but it's just going to be very, very different. We'll see you there.